Hey guys, welcome to Tech Best. This is the Hi13, made by a company. Now I'm not sure how to pronounce their name. It is spelt C-H-U-W-I. I think it's pronounced Chuwi. And before we even start, let me just say it has one of the best screens of just about any Windows tablet around. It's up there with much more expensive devices like the Surface Book. So the Chuwi Hi13 is an affordable Windows 10 tablet PC. It also has support for Ubuntu. Now I got it from GearBest, and there will be details in the description below if you want to check it out. You can also get an optional keyboard dock to turn it into a 2-in-1 tablet hybrid, and there is even a stylus pen that you can get for it with over 1000 points of pressure sensitivity. Now this tablet is all about the display. It has a very similar screen to the one found on the much more expensive Microsoft Surface Book. So like the Surface Book, it is 13.5 inches in size with the same 3:2 aspect ratio. It also has the same incredibly sharp 3000 by 2000 pixel resolution with 267 pixels per inch of pixel density. So it's sharper than a 13-inch MacBook Pro Retina screen, which has just 2560 by 1600 pixel resolution or 227 pixels per inch. Now 3000 by 2000 is 6 megapixels of resolution. Now as a comparison, 1080p, also known as Full HD, has around 2 megapixels of resolution. So this is a very detailed display. It also gets pretty bright too at around 480 nits. And while the Surface Book gets around 97% of the sRGB color gamut, the screen on the Chuwi Hi13 can hit 100%. And this was verified by Windows Central, who used a colorimeter to test it. And remember, this is a much cheaper device than the Surface Book, so really impressive stuff from Chuwi. The 13.5-inch display size is pretty massive too. Compare it to a more typical sized 10.6-inch tablet and you can see what I mean. So the size and resolution make it ideal for watching movies or reading text, and the 3:2 aspect ratio also makes it better suited for portrait mode. The Hi13 has a well-built metal unibody design. It has a 5 megapixel camera on the back and a 2 megapixel one on the front. And for a tablet, they are better than average. Video quality is also pretty good. We get power and volume buttons on the top. On the right side we get 2 speakers, but we also get another 2 speakers on the left side. So yes, this tablet has quad speakers. They are clear and loud, but just like any other mobile device, they do lack bass. We also have an audio jack, micro HDMI, mic, micro USB, USB Type-C, and a micro SD card slot. If you need standard USB ports, you'll need to get the keyboard dock, which gives you 2 full-size USB ports. The keyboard dock connects here on the bottom. And lastly, we have a Windows Home button on the front. The tablet itself weighs about 1.1 kgs, which is not the lightest, but is understandable considering the huge display you get and solid metal construction. It's probably better suited for use around home rather than throwing into a backpack and taking with you on the go. The only real negative for me was the battery life, which was around 5 to 6 hours, so a little disappointing considering how great the rest of the device is. Internally we get a 1.1 GHz Celeron processor, which can turbo boost to 2.2 GHz and is faster than any Intel Atom-based system. Web browsing and even watching 4K content on the big high-res display all ran smoothly in my testing. We also get 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of storage. Now if you need more performance or more portability, then check out the Cube Mix Plus, which has a faster 128 gig SSD and Intel Core M3 Kaby Lake processor, and is one of the fastest affordable Windows tablets you can currently get. Or check out the Teclast Tbook 16 Power, which comes with 8 gigs of RAM for excellent multitasking. There will be links in the description to my review on these. But overall, this is an exceptional tablet PC. Performance is decent, build quality is solid, and the screen is just incredible. So that is the Chuwi Hi13. Keep an eye on this brand. They seem to be making some high quality, affordable products. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.